Can I buy before I sell? Here are some things to understand. Buying your next home before you sell your current one is often seen as a riskier strategy. If you decide to purchase your next home while still owning your current property, it's worth noting some of the potential downsides. Not achieving the expected sale price. If you overestimate the value of your current home and then proceed to buy your next home from an over-optimistic position. The potential risk here is that the market softens between and you end up selling your current home at a significantly reduced price. 2 payments. Owning 2 properties at once means that you need to manage 2 home loans with increased monthly payments. Can you afford to hold 2 properties until you sell your existing home? Reduced borrowing power. Your borrowing power could be reduced if you have an existing mortgage while applying for another home loan. After sending through all the supporting documents, I'll be able to understand exactly how much you can borrow. If you have accumulated usable equity in your current property, you may be able to use this to purchase your next home. While it's good to be mindful of the above, it doesn't mean you should never buy your next home before selling your current one. In certain circumstances, it does make sense and there are benefits, like when market conditions are favourable. If the property market is buoyant, it could be okay to buy first, as you may be able to sell your current property quickly. You might even plan to line up settlement dates for the sale of your current home with the purchase of your next property, referred to as a simultaneous settlement. You have greater financial flexibility. If you're in the fortunate position of being able to access a large pot of cash, have time on your side and can manage 2 home loans at the same time, then buying your next home first is definitely an option. Equity. If you have built up significant equity in your current home, it may be possible to use this to hold 2 properties for a period of time. Remember that the overall loan to value ratio is important. The LVR is calculated by dividing the amount borrowed by the appraised value of the property, expressed as a percentage. For example, new purchase. New loan required $840,000. Current loan on your home $160,000. $1 million in lending required. New home purchase price was $800,000. Existing home value is $700,000. Combined value $1.5 million. So you divide $1 million in loans required divided by the $1.5 million in combined property value equals 66.6% LVR. Generally speaking, most lenders consider an LVR of 80% or more as being risky. If the LVR is higher than 80%, you may need to pay for lender's mortgage insurance and have less options available to you.